Hey, welcome everyone and welcome back to the AtoZ challenge. We just won with Broodmother, so we're gonna jump into the next hero, which is Centaur Warrunner, also known as Centaur Chieftain back in the old days. So yeah, Centaur, we're just gonna call him Centaur. So Centaur has four abilities, just like any other hero, except for a couple of them like Puck or Invoker. First thing to know is Centaur is pretty much straightforward. He's a strength hero, has huge amount of HP, and he basically tanks pretty well, and he has a good amount of physical, I mean not physical, but melee nuke. So we have his first skill, which is War Stomp. It's an AoE stun around him, so it deals damage and it stuns for a fairly good amount of time. His second skill is Double Edge, and it deals damage to both his target and the target's a little bit of AoE around the target, and it deals damage to him as well. So half the damage is dealt to him. Not half the damage. Just the damage is dealt to him and to the target. So you can see that the damage is pretty high. It starts from 175 at level 1 and it ends at level 4 at 400, and it costs no mana at all. So you can just spam this as long as you have HP. So Hoof Stomp, which is not War Stomp anymore, it's Hoof Stomp actually. So radius 315, stomp and stun duration 2 to 2.75, so it's a 1-point wonder. Of course you want to level it as well for the increased damage as well as the increased duration, but the level 1, it scales fairly poorly in terms of stun duration. It goes from 2 to 2.75, so it's 0.25 increase per level, and the mana cost also increased by 15 per level, so it's kind of costly. So you can just keep one level of Hoof Stomp in the early game, and that's pretty much okay. His third skill is Return, and basically anytime someone auto attacks him, they will be dealt damage. So you have base damage, which is 16, and the strength bonus of Centaur that adds up to this. So for example, if you have 100 strength, you will deal 22 plus 50, so 72 per level, 72 per attack at the max level. So that's when the enemy attack you, not when you attack the enemy. So let's see, we have this. Okay, so I can go on the top lane. I'm gonna go for this. That's gonna be 2 of those. I'm gonna go on the top lane with Jakiro. And let's see, normally Tiny should be fine alone on the bottom lane. Tiny. So apparently they're Chinese, and okay, so I'm just gonna go on the top lane and try to help Jakiro, maybe be able to get some kills as well, because we have a pretty good killing potential here with. Okay, so I'm not gonna go there. Basically, we have stun, like long range stun, and you just stuck yourself. Oh, god damn it! That was bad. I'm not gonna stay there. I'm taking a lot of damage. So yeah, you see that I have a lot of health, but the good thing about Centaur is that his strength growth is pretty high, but his base strength is also pretty high, but it's really about the growth. So the more level you will have and the stronger you will get. So the goal here is to get level 2, because starting from level 2 you will have a huge amount of burst. You will have the stun from Jakiro with the dual breath, and then you follow up with a double edge, and that's basically almost lights out for anyone. So apparently we got our Queen of Pain killed. He's dead. Alright, and he should be fine. I think he should be fine. Not really sure. Yep, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. So, see, the amount of damage you can do at level 2 with those 2 heroes, even if we were 2v3, it's enough. It's just enough. So, you don't really need, more than that. And bottom lane, it looks like it's 1v1, and it's Timbersaw versus Tiny. So Timbersaw's gonna have a huge advantage here, because he has a lot of, AoE nukes around himself, and that's a lot of damage. So anytime Tiny can go for a last hit, he's gonna take a huge amount of damage. So that's a bit problematic for us, since Tiny is probably gonna be our carry. And I didn't talk about Centaur's ultimate, but Centaur's ultimate basically makes everyone on the map have a haste for almost 4 seconds. And when you hit someone, it's gonna slow this guy for 1.5 seconds. And it slows him by 100%, so it puts him to the lowest speed possible, which is I think 200. And after that, it also deals damage depending on Centaur's strength. So you see, it's 1, 2, 3 the multiplier. So basically, if you have 100 strength, it's gonna deal 100 damage to 300 damage at max level. And the cooldown is pretty, you know, it's pretty okay. It's 120, so 2 minutes at the first level, and third level is 2 minutes. It's only 1 minute. So the thing is, you cannot stun someone you cannot run on someone twice. It's only gonna work once. But it's very good for helping allies just you know, run away or even get kills, because you just make them charge in, slow everyone, and then just kill stuff.
Attack.
I'm just gonna steal those. Oh, okay. No, we didn't get them. So we didn't get them. We are not gonna force it. Okay.
Attack.
That was not worth it. Luna's gonna get a double kill. Oh no, Jakiro got 1 kill, so that's fine. But yeah, it's not really worth it to feed the carry. Like getting 2 of us killed for one kill, not good at all. And let's see, what can I get now? I'm gonna get this, and that means I'm gonna be able to roam pretty easily, because this is giving me a lot of movement speed, 85, which is the fastest bar the boost of travel. And it also gives me health regeneration as long as I'm not in fights. So if I'm just sitting there not auto-attacking, which I'm not really doing, I'm gonna be able to... Okay, so I'm gonna go and help on the bottom lane. Keep mana. I'm gonna ask him to wait for me. I think he saw me. Does he see me? Oh. No! Didn't get him. Cast time a bit too slow. So Tiny has to be careful. He doesn't want to get killed there. Oh, wait.
Yes.
So I'm giving him tangos.
Let's bury the hatchet.
I'm just gonna harass him a bit. Do this.
By horn and
It doesn't cost me any mana, and I'm regenerating very, very fast, so I don't really mind. There we go. Once again.
as I wish.
It's taking a lot of damage too. I'm not really sure I want to do that once more, because he still deals a lot of damage. Nuke. Okay, so he's going back home.
I fear no beast. I come for you. Soon.
Oh, this is dangerous. Thankfully, he missed. Otherwise, I might have died there.
So I go. There's challenge.
Thanks be to you.
A killing.
I think he backed? Yeah, he backed.
Steel and strength.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well.
So I'm just getting the experience.
Bones.
Problem is, we're really letting the Shadow Fiend farm a lot by doing that, and that's very bad because Shadow Fiend very dangerous. The reason why he fell out of favor is because he's easy to gank, but the thing is we're not really ganking him because our lineup doesn't really suit to that. So technically I could, but usually when you have Centaur you need some kind of setup. So just as for example Crystal Maiden. So Crystal Maiden comes in, slows someone down, and Centaur just runs in and then stuns the target. And if you don't have that, you really need your ultimate at least to get that. Whoa, and she's dead. She just got ganked.
Death runs.
Oh, he missed this one. Oh, he's missed this one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I have to be careful about this. And he survived. Oh, damn, that's bad.
A trampled road. I fear no beast.
Okay, so regen there.
Your mid tower needs a little help.
Thirsts. As I wish. Regeneration.
Okay, so this, oh, screw that.
Galloping.
Oops, I'm dead.
Somebody's on a roll.
No, that's not gonna be enough.
Pain in the...
So 3 to 6. I really need a blink dagger since I'm gonna be the one initiating. The problem is right now, if the Tiny is gonna be carry, he will probably not go for a blink dagger. If as I said, if he's going to go for a carry build, which he's probably gonna do because we have no other carries, he's probably not gonna go for a blink dagger. He's gonna go for phase boots, drums, those kind of items with an Aghanim scepter and just whack the hell out of people. Queen of Pain, she can initiate, but right now she's so squishy because she just died a couple of times, so she's very far behind. She can't really afford initiating because if she just blinks in, she just dies, and that's way too dangerous for her and for us because she's the one dealing the damage right now. So that's a little issue there. And Jakiro, he's usually the one who falls up because it's very hard to aim with Jakiro, the ice path. The cast time is horrible. It's very, very slow. So it's not easy to just start off and get a perfect ice path. Whoa, 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 whoa. If she... Luna's is starting to stack for Ancient. Yep. And let's see, do they have wards there? Because if they don't, we may be able to get this guy. It's dangerous what I'm doing. Oh, he's getting, yeah, he's getting alone. I think we can kill him. Yep, we can totally kill him. He's dead. Nice job.
Tower's hurting. Good luck getting out of there.
Ah, screw that. Oh, this is dangerous.
Your top tower's in trouble.
Oh, thankfully, no. What is she doing? Woohoo! That was a very close call. Yep. Nice. There we go.
Yes.
Two
Yep.
down.
Nice. Nice. That was nice.
Your top tower's getting all banged
So
up.
we're getting closer to that blink dagger. That's nice. Since I'm not leveling up Hoop Stealth, I'm not gonna go for a drum right now. I feel like I'm already pretty tanky. You see that I have 1.50k health, and when you compare that to the others, Queen of Pain, she has 700, only 780. Shadow Fiend has like almost 1k, but he has Power Treads and he has Wraithband, and I have nothing. I have like, yeah, I have Magic Wand, so that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna rush that Blink Dagger because the sooner I have it, and the better it's gonna be, because I can just blink in and stun everyone instead of just you know, hoping for an ice path to land, or just like running in like a retard with my Stampede and get frost, get, you know, slowed down, get everything. Oh, Tiny just got killed. Yep, that was the ganking squad. So Luna apparently is going in the jungle. I could go and gank her, but that's way too dangerous, as if she lands an Eclipse and I'm not lucky, the fact that I'm gonna use the double edge is probably gonna kill me with her. So, or not even, you know, kill her, because the problem is she has lifesteal, so it doesn't look like, you know, it's so you can push pretty easily with Centaur as well. See, it's pretty fast. You just use your double edge on the creeps, and as long as you have HP, oh crap, no, I don't want to fight this guy one-on-one.
Who dares challenge?
Oh, okay.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
I think the ward there. I'm gonna take the regen rune because like Queen of Pain just TP'd that, so.
Regeneration.
Might want to check your bottom tower.
Pain of death.
Nice hook up too.
Tower ain't long for this world.
Ah, we got him.
feed the tree.
That's nice, that's nice. So we're getting very, very much close to the Blink Dagger. We have a lot of AoE CC. We have the Tiny stun, we have the Jakiro stun, we have my stun, and then we have the Queen of Pain's damage. So in the end, in the early game, if we go 5v5, we have the advantage. We are really, really up ahead in the teamfight section.
To the other fella's mid tower.
Yes.
Okay, so we even have like the arcane boots, which means,
Yes.
yep. Just gonna go there.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours.
So Tiny cuts the retreat path, and it seems like he's over there. Yeah, he seems like
Your
he's just
bottom
keeping away.
tower's in a tight spot.
As I wish. I fear no beast.
He probably TP'd away. Yeah, he TP'd away. No way he
Need to be
stayed there
your
for
mid
so
tower
long.
right about now.
That would be kind of like weird.
Attack! Gold for my buckles. A killing pace. With steel and strength.
So I'm just telling the other guy that I have Blink in like 5 seconds. Oh crap! No, that was stupid. I almost died there. So I got it now. I got Blink Dagger.
I leap to the kill. Yes.
So we have a drum, we have a face boots, he has haste, and let's see, top lane it's a Luna, Luna has... Whoa, so many TPs!
Yes.
Hey, get her.
Death runs.
Whoa, 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 that's brutal.
Yes.
That's very brutal.
Your mid tower's coming
I can't
apart.
kill this one. No, this guy is impossible to kill now.
Have fun trying to bust down radiant structures now. Your mid tower ain't doing too well. Your mid tower's gone. How about that?
There we go, dead.
Fond farewell to your bottom tower.
I'm gonna start leveling Hookstone because I have enough mana for all the spells I use. I think that should be fine. I'm gonna go for... Oh!
So I go.
Oh no, he's dead. I won't make him that time. I'm gonna go for a... Should I make Pipe? That's a lot of magical damage.
Yes.
I'm gonna make Pipe.
My steel thirsts. Hacking.
I'm
Yes.
gonna make Pipe. That's gonna help pretty much a lot of my allies in the team fights. If you see that, I think they're all, you know, I think my allies are tree-made because it looks like they're all, you know, on the same line. When someone TPs, like they all TP together, etc., etc., which is very good. I mean, I'm very happy about this because that makes the team play way easier to get. And oh, I think I'm gonna be able to steal this one. I have to steal this one.
Shatterbones. Double damage.
Oh no, man, my bad. Is that gonna be worth it? I'm not sure. No, we may even lose more than 2 people. No, that was not worth it. I shouldn't have taken that. Disruptor is very good against people who can run away due to the nature of his glimpse. Because, yeah, that's exactly what happens. Oh, but we have Tiny coming in. Oh, damage. He's gonna go in now.
As I wish.
Somebody's cooking.
Luna. Nice. That's the most dangerous guy.
Steel and strength.
Timber, no mana, yeah.
Shall be forgotten.
That's
My
nice.
steel thirsts. Galloping.
So, nice game for once. Like, a lot of team play here. I must say I'm really pleasantly surprised by the game we're having right now. It looked like, you know, in the beginning everything was going wrong because you know, Queen of Pain just got solo killed by the Shadow Fiend. Bottom lane, Tiny was getting kind of owned 1v1 versus the Timbersaw, so we were like, ah crap, that's a bad start. But apparently the people are really playing as a team. They're buying back, coming back, TPing very quickly, etc, etc, etc. So very nice, very pleasant to play. So I have to be very careful when I blink in like this because I can just run away afterwards, and I'm kind of screwed if there's a disruptor in the area because his glimpse is having a huge range. I think it's the glimpse range is, if I remember, max level is almost 2k range, so it's 1.6k, 1.6 I think. So really annoying, and I think we need wards. Okay, so Jakiro already got wards. Jakiro is getting like the mechanism, he's getting arcane boots, he's getting wards, so he's supporting, he's not complaining. He upgraded the courier, I didn't do anything about that, so he really is taking it upon himself. That's a really selfless support that we have there, so glad we have that guy. I went like also straight for a blink dagger. I didn't like dilly-dally and go for, I don't know, like armlet to deal more damage or anything. I'm just gonna go straight for, I'm gonna initiate and I'm gonna help my team by getting that pipe and absorbing a lot of damage. So it seems like these guys are going for, okay, let's go. Oh, BKB. Oh. Oh, so I died there. I should have waited. Why do I say I should have waited? It's because he missed this one. Hello! He's dead. So, why do I say I should have waited? Because Double Edge cannot kill Centaur. So that means even if you have like 200 HP and it deals 400 damage, you're not gonna die from this. What happened is you are going to go and stay at 1 HP. So what happened is he used the nuke, I used the Double Edge and he nuked me and I died. In the other way around, he would have nuked me, I would have stayed alive, and I would have Double Edged him, and then he would have died and I would stay alive with 1 HP. Considering the fact that like Timbersaw wasn't attacking me, no one was attacking me, I could have survived there. So this was a little bit of a mistake. I was a bit overeager, and we are starting to see the problem here is we have a lot of disable, like I said, but we are starting to run into BKBs. So of course Luna is gonna get one as well pretty soon. And
no breaking
well,
through the
it seems like we have, yeah, Jakira's gonna die there. He got like, yeah, he got glimpsed. You have a very hard time getting away when you have a, disruptor on the other side. It's almost impossible to get away. As long as he has vision, he's gonna be very easily catching you up.
Yes.
I'm not really sure. It's yeah. See, he got glimpsed too. So we have to back.
B as in back.
Shatterbones.
Disruptor. If he had like, you know, if he had the wards there, he could have glimpsed the Queen of Pain as well. So it's very dangerous. What we're doing right now, we could like hide there and maybe wait for them.
Death runs.
I should be buying, I think, smoke. He's not here. Where is he? He did go into the jungle. Oh, there! No!
Somebody's on a roll.
Nope.
That's 4 in a row. 2 down.
He wanted to throw the SF in the air, and well, you saw what happened there. I ran in, and I got totally owned right after. I think he can get, nope, he cannot get away. So that was pretty bad. I think you can throw BKB units in the air.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
I will stomp them to dust.
Oh, I don't know how to say
Your
that in
bottom tower
Chinese.
ain't long for this
I'm like,
world.
I'm trying to say, I think you can throw people that have BKB in the air, but since I have no clue how to say that in Chinese, I'm like maybe saying I
Might
think you
wanna
can
check
throw your
bottom
BKB
tower.
at people,
Yes.
or some kind of like bad Chinese. So I was like, okay, no, let's not say anything. That's not gonna help.
Killing pace.
Alright, so 22 to 21, they are getting back up, and that's due to their BKBs coming online.
Shatterbones.
What is he doing? He's like scaring her? That's not working if he's trying to do that. Oh, she's here. Okay, never mind. I'm fine. I can take it.
So I go.
Nah, no, she's gonna get away.
Yes. Attack. A trampled road. I fear no beast.
You could use the trance to scout and to make sure that someone's not coming around.
Strength.
Because if they're coming around and trance say them, one, it disables any blink dagger they have, although they have probably they have
this
none.
many trees in a long time. Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind. The other fellas couldn't save their top tower. Your mid tower's coming apart.
Oh, that was a bad trade. Tiny just got melted away.
5 in a row.
Yes.
Bad
And
news
middle
about your
lane is
mid
getting
tower.
pushed down, so I should have TP'd middle in the end.
Yes.
Hate to be your mid tower right about now. 6 in a row. 2 down.
Who dares challenge?
I think it's a bit risky if I go there. Yeah, I see her, but I can't do anything about it.
Yes.
So we just lost 3 for nothing here. That's a very bad trade.
A caress. For my buckles.
Alright, so we got this.
Death runs.
Pipe in 400 gold. And we need it, considering the amount of magical damage we're taking. What do we need? I feel like the damage we have is not enough. We have a lot of CC, but at the moment, Nature's Prophet is still getting to the point where he's getting damage. He has 4k gold, so I hope he's getting a big damage item, or at least like a sheepstick for even more disable, and also increasing the damage. I mean, sheepstick deals a good amount of damage if you're an intelligence hero. Tiny is getting his, he's almost up to his Aghanim, so that's gonna be a big help, a big boost. And, well, Jakiro and I are not gonna get any damage item. Queen of Pain is getting just a BKB right now because that's the only way she survives. So we're waiting for Tiny, Queen of Pain, and the Nature's Prophet to get the big items.
With steel and strength.
I'm gonna go for Pipe, and after Pipe...
Bones to crush.
After Pipe, I may go for an Asut Cuirass to increase the armor of my allies, while decreasing the armor of my enemies.
Galloping.
Whoa! That is very bold. Yeah,
7 in a
he's dead.
row.
I should have. I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm definitely dead there. It's gonna be fine, I think. Oh, no tower. No, he may die. Yeah, he's dead. Glimpse, dead.
Somebody's cooking.
See the range on that thing? That's horrible to play against. Glimpse has 1.8k range. Okay. So we may not be winning this one.
Radiant structures
Yeah,
must have
we
been
may not win
fortified.
this one. This is a bit hard to win right now. Their carrier are really farmed. BKB, yeah, Helm of the Mediator, soon to be a Butterfly. And he has already Butterfly.
Fellas are after your mid-ranks.
Yup. Well, Tiny is just getting melted away.
Two mid-ranks.
And
is getting
2v5,
smashed.
we are not going to be able to do much. So, yeah, not going to be
Your
able to have that.
mid-ranks didn't make it.
Blood shall spatter.
The problem is we have Tiny, who took too long to come online right now. I wanna live! And I live.
By horn and hoof.
Okay, we got one.
A killing pace. Pipe of insight.
I got the pipe.
My steel thirsts.
I'm burning
We
up.
got a Crystal Maiden. Ah, crap.
Galloping.
Not gonna catch him.
The flick of my tail.
Okay, so what can I do now?
Yes.
Yeah. Think I'm gonna go for...
Double blade, but heavy.
Guys, come up. Get them! Get him!
Roshan covered, and the radiant dumped the deep.
That's a BKB Luna. Soon to be BKB no more.
Two down.
Nice! Oh, not nice, not nice.
Forward and roll.
Oh, behind us, behind us.
How many was that?
I'm dead.
Seriously,
I'm
I
so
lost
dead.
count. Two down.
I'm so dead. That Shadowfiend is just tearing through us. Should I just go for a blade mail? I think I'm not even having a goal to get a Cuirass anytime soon. Yeah, blade mail only gives me +6 armor though, so and he's gonna use BKB anyway. That's the most problematic thing here. He's not really killing himself on me because he's using BKB. And he is soon to have his Satanic, so Satanic is gonna make him leech so much life.
That top tower of yours ain't doing so good.
I'm not sure you can 1v1 Luna.
Your bottom tower's in a tight
You
spot.
poor chum. Nope, nope, nope. Tiny's not with
My
you.
work is far
Your
from
bottom
over.
tower's
He doesn't
toast.
turn around and kill him.
Dying's just a part of living.
I fear
I'm
no
gonna try to.
dares challenge.
Oh shit! That was painful.
Hardly hurt
Your
a
top tower's hurting. Let's just say things are getting a little uncomfortable.
Nope, not gonna get him.
There goes your top tower.
And we lose this fight. Oh well, we don't really lose this fight. We kinda do, but I mean we were like 5v3 and we lost 2. In my opinion, that's a loss. Oh, yeah, he's gonna be dying there. A dust and a dead nature prophet.
A perennial.
Oh, he had the Aegis. I'm not really sure he's gonna get away anyway. Oh yes! TP, 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 TP! Got a TP, sir. Nope. Now the vision's there, and he's gonna get glimpsed. He's dead. I don't have my ulti to help him.
6 in a row. Just a little setback.
So Shadowfiend's ulti is getting Shadowfiend's BKB is getting very low in duration. So now is the time I can actually use the what's the name again? Blade Mail, yeah. Now is the time I can use the Blade Mail to start dealing some heavy damage to him when he's targeting me. So Luna's there, she has Butterfly. Whereas our Tiny only has a Aghanim Scepter and a drum. She has a BKB and she has a Helm of the Dominator, so that's a lot of items.
Downward strike. Chop you open.
So let's see if we can get anything done here. I should not have done that. I missed! Crap! Ugh! Ugh! No, that was a bad idea. We didn't have a ward there, so it could have been an obvious trap, and I just ran into the trap. I had the ultimate, so I thought like everyone could go away, but Tiny just went in, straight in, and went just berserker on the enemy, so not really sure that's gonna be a good idea. Buyback.
Somebody's cooking. Your mid tower.
That was not a good idea.
Hope you were partial to your bottom tower. Your bottom rank.
Yeah, this guy has 29 charges of Bloodstone. My god, this guy. He's gonna be regening so fast.
Your bottom rags is in bad shape. Your bottom rags is gone. Can't win them all. You ain't done.
Looks like this is gonna be soon to be GG.
A trampled road. Who dares challenge? Galloping. As I wish. Yes.
We are down 2 set of racks, and they still have tier 2 there and tier 2 there, so not really sure we can do anything about it. Just gonna check, is Roshan here? Okay, failed blink. Is Roshan here? He's not there. Tiny is going for a, what seems to be a Mentosa or a Sanjanyasha. So we have a level 3 Necro here. I'm not sure we're gonna jump in that.
A killing pace.
We have a regen rune. Queen of Pain is desperately trying to get her item, but her Kyuinsu is like nowhere near.
Blood shall spatter.
Oh. Creeps are killing themselves on my return. That's nice. That's amusing.
Attack! Yes.
We have no vision on the map. That's pretty bad.
Yes.
We need more vision.
Yes. A caress. So I go.
Okay, time to back. To prepare for the last defense. The last moment before we lose. So he already used the ulti here. lost our DPS, which
Your
is
top
the
tower. Two down.
which is the tiny.
Ice
We have one buyback, which is not from our team, so it's gonna be
So much
GG.
for your top rags. Your top rags
Well-
didn't make it great. They got a case of the
At least the game was pretty nice. No one complained, and they were trying to play as a team. So we did lose this one, but it was still a
Your mid
predator.
tower
I mean,
needs-
Timbersaw. Whoa! Timbersaw. 32 charges of Bloodstone. He's not
That's
even
4 in a
like he
row.
doesn't care.
Your mid
He's
tower's
tanking the
coming
towers
apart.
for so long.
A
Same
fine
for
mass bad
Shadow
news
Fiend. They
about
can
your
just
mid
tower
tower.
dive now.
Your mid tower's gone.
Don't really care much.
Damn Nick.
Oh,
About direction.
she's having a terrible game.
Two down. Your ancient's in trouble.
By the belt of Omax, I will avenge Mustache Monster. Kneel.
Good luck out there. Best mind your ancient.
And there we go, we lost.
Chalk it up for the dire.
So GG, well played, and we are gonna jump into a game number 2 with Centaur once we'll have the time. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.
Interesting.
Finally, a pleasant surprise.